week for Joseph Parker as he got the all clear to fight. Again, the provisional suspension's been lifted. Still some questions to be answered, and I think we can answer them probably this morning. Joseph Parker is with us. Good to see you, mate.
Good morning, good morning.
I can't tell you, as a person who loves you and a big fan of yours, I can't tell you, and I assume this is applicable to lots of people all over the world, what the news did when it came through. And I thought, how's that possible? And fortunately, it sort of wasn't. Was it? And it's worked out okay.
Listen, like when that news first came out, shocked, surprised. How did this happen? But now that, listen, we've cleared from this case now. Obviously, it's been just hovering over me for the last, nearly a year. So now that the news is out that we're cleared, I am over the moon, happy, delighted. And I can't wait to get back into the ring and fight again.
Good. We'll talk about fighting in just a moment. So the UK Anti-Doping Authority has said overnight it's the nutritionist, or was the nutritionist, and it was he's got. Well, you tell us the story.
Like the nutritionist is one of the best in the world, and he made a big change in my career when we linked up. And we were together for 3 years, and I feel like with the camp that we had, he probably had a few issues that he was going through, and probably contaminated my food or drink or whatever it was.
Right. So he was a drug user, basically.
Not in the beginning. Towards the end, yeah.
Right. And so you saw trouble within the camp.
I saw a bit of trouble, and I advised him to stop and advised, listen, we need to get this fight. Everyone needs to be serious and on point, because this fight game is not a joke.
Right. When you got pinged, which you did get pinged, what did you think? I mean, apart from the surprise and the shock, I mean, you can't have seen that coming, given you're not a drug user.
Just listen. They told us, and I looked at my wife and I said, "How?" Tears. I was emotional because I've been fighting for 13 years and never failed a drug test. And then all of a sudden this happens. Did
you know what had happened or suspect what had happened?
No, I had no idea.
When did you find out, or how did you find out?
I was talking to a lot of the team in camp, and that's how I found out that this stuff was happening. But before that, just, like I said, shocked, surprised, and didn't really know what to say.
Yeah. So, which led you to, from memory, you issued that statement saying, it's not me, I'll be cleared eventually. So that then the wheels start to turn. There's nothing you can do about the timeline.
There is absolutely nothing you can do. You can only be patient and just wait for things to take care of itself.
Did everyone believe you within your group?
Everyone in my group believed me, but listen, the public and everyone else had their own opinions.
Yeah. Was that tough?
It was tough at first, but then I realized, Mike, that as long as I have the people around me or close to me that believe in me, and I believe in myself, and I believe I didn't do anything wrong, then that's fine. I'm happy.
When did you know? So this news came out earlier this week, and the stuff we just talked about with the nutritionist came out overnight. When did you know that something was going to go your way by way of a decision?
I always knew.
No, I know you knew, but officially, when did they tell you that, look, this we can prove this, or it will work out okay for you?
They told us 3 weeks ago. They told us.
Right.
Like we've been since the fight, or since the drug results came out, we've just been going back and forth with lawyers and UCAD and just trying to clear the case.
Yeah. What do you can't do anything.
Listen, it's out of my control. And you can't do nothing.
Right. The bloke who let you down is obviously gone now, and we don't want to dwell on his problems, whatever they may be. Is there anything you could have done to avoid that? Because you hire these guys, so the decision to hire him was on you, but you didn't know.
I had no idea. Like everyone in the team brings the best, and he is the best.
Yeah.
And then also everyone in life have issues that they go through, So I'm just happy that he's getting the help that he needs.
Have you talked to him during that whole process?
Yeah, I talked to him a lot. We're still good friends.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How's he handled it with you?
He wanted to do everything that he could to make it right.
Right. So and do you forgive him for that?
I do. I forgive him. Listen, everyone makes mistakes. It was a big mistake, and it cost me a lot, and it cost me time out of the ring, opportunity. looking after my family, but it also gave me time to spend more time here at home.
Yeah. But in the meantime, until you wait, you know in your heart of hearts you're going to be cleared, but until you are cleared, you can't fight.
Can't fight, no. You can train,
yeah,
but you can't fight. And for me, and as a fighter, when you train, you want to fight.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that's clear now because I do want to fight soon.
Jeez. So you're not resentful in any way that this has happened to you?
No. It's all part of the journey. The journey continues. It makes it. The journey goes like this, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Wow. So are you fit and ready to go?
I'm fit now, and give me a few weeks and I'm ready to go.
Right. So where are we at with the fight? What do you need? Who's next? What are you looking at there?
David's
the man, is he?
David's the man.
David Higgins, your promoter's the man. He's got a few things in the fire.
David, my manager, is talking to a lot of the promoters and trying to get the best deal. And I've said to David, just lock me in a fight with anyone. I don't care who it is. I'll fight anyone.
He says a couple of fights maybe before the end of the year. Is that possible?
Probably 1 or 2 fights before the end of the year.
Okay.
And then carry on for a bit more, and then
you're off and running. So where are you at in terms of the whole business of getting to a title shot, if that's still your aim? I mean, how many fights off that are you, potentially?
Before the last fight, we were so close. But now that we've been cleared, I feel like it won't take too long. 2 or 3 fights, and you're back fighting for a world title.
And you reckon you can come back, given the gap and all of that, and the
Easy. Training
and the fitness?
Yeah.
So Dubois, Wardley, you'd look at whoever wins out of that.
If I can get that fight between the winner of Dubois and Wardley for the championship of the world, that'll be
next level.
That'll be an amazing opportunity.
Will you be seen or treated differently within the boxing community through David and promotions and getting fights and stuff like that, or will people see this for what it is and you're clean, clear and good to go?
I think most people in boxing will see it how it is, or see it for what it is.
Yeah.
And I do have a good reputation in boxing just because of how we've presented ourselves.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the next one. While I've got you, I'll get to David Nika in just a couple of moments. As far as Joshua the other day when I was watching that fight, so for people who didn't watch it, Joshua comes out, gets knocked down twice, gets back up, smacks the other guy. So 2-part question: how does that happen? And 2, that other guy, is he any good? The Albanian?
I think the Albanian guy was picked for Joshua to look good against.
Whoops.
That's what I feel. And for his comeback fight. But with Joshua being dropped twice, it just shows that you have to be wary and you have to be careful for every second of every minute of every round. You can't let your guard down one bit, no.
Were you impressed by the fact he got knocked over twice but came back up?
That's impressive, because a lot of guys will get knocked over twice and then give up. They're gone, they're done.
Yeah.
But he got up and he was able to give it back.
Fantastic. And now in your role as promoter, of course, you've got the Nika fight.
Parker Promotions presents Nika versus Masan.
We had him in the studio. What an impressive guy, isn't he? I mean, you would know that.
He's impressive, talented, he's smart, articulate, and he just wants to go out there and be the best. And he's got abs.
He does.
That I would like to have one day.
Yeah, that is true. Is he good for it? I mean, is he going to win? Is he good enough for it?
I feel like he's going to win. Like he's not only fighting for himself and New Zealand, but he's fighting for his missus, his girlfriend, his family. You know, there's a lot of things that he's fighting for. Yeah. And I do feel that he's taking this camp more seriously than other camps, and he's in phenomenal shape.
Fantastic. Well, listen, all I can do is wish you all the very best. I'm so pleased it's worked out.
Thank you, Mike. I am back, and I can't wait, honestly.
I'm good. Yeah, is there a weight lifted off your shoulder, despite the fact you seem at peace? And
there was something hovering. Everything I was doing every day, just something was always there, and now it's gone.
Fantastic. Well, good luck this weekend with the Nika fight, and good to see you. And when you announce your next fight and all that stuff, you come in and talk to us some more.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, man.
Thank you.
Joseph Parker.